Good afternoon. If you think you've had enough of the traffic on I-40 from all the construction, you're not nearly in the clear. The state is just barely into 12 projects on I-40 around the Big I, and they won't be done until later this year. Madeline Schmidt is live at Carlisle and I-40 with details.
Well, Kim, it's going to be bridge after bridge, ramp after ramp. The DOT calls it routine maintenance. Drivers, though, call it frustrating.
Stressful, and I think it takes like a year off your life or something to sit in that.
No one likes sitting in traffic because of construction.
You know, I travel places on a schedule. I budget a certain amount of time, and then to be stuck in traffic or to have to take a detour kind of cuts into that.
And the past few weekends in Albuquerque were pretty awful on I-40. Various lanes were closed as the DOT did bridge preservation work over the diversion channel by University.
We just tried to find back roads to use, but even with that, it takes a lot longer to get where you need to go.
The frustration isn't over yet. It won't be until close to the end of the year.
What we're doing to these bridges will prolong the life of the bridge, and it will prevent bigger issues from happening later.
Next up, Carlisle over I-40, another 3 weekends of lane closures for bridge maintenance.
This being the bridge deck, the top of the bridge, and then the epoxy gets laid, and then the rocks get put on top, and then they do it again.
I think you do have to do maintenance, you know. I wonder how, if we just don't have enough alternatives for people to use, and that's what makes it so painful.
After that is the Washington Bridge over I-40 and then San Pedro. Then in the fall, another long list of bridges.
They're going to be right in the area of the Big I. A lot of them are ramps.
We aren't going to be able to get around at all.
Now the work here on the Carlisle Bridge will start at night next Friday, the 6th. The project could take longer than 3 weekends, though. It all depends on the weather. Kim, back to you.
Okay, thanks, Madeline. Now, a lot of people have asked why the DOT does work on these bridges during the day, not just at night. The answer, the materials that the crews are using need warm weather to cure.